change me. Jeez. Well, here's a little background. Um, Last Sunday I called my mom. She lives on a lake, and just to get caught up, and she told me my brother took the boat out and the dock out and everything's all ready to go. Winter's ready. Which was sort of surprised because normally I'm involved. But anyway, my brother's like, I got it, no problem. Anyway, I call I said, so where's the boat? I was expecting it to be in the driveway so I could go put it in the garage and winterize it. And she's not a young lady anymore. It was like pulling teeth to get her to answer where the boat was. So I ended up calling my sister on Monday, and she told me the story that they had a little incident. But anyway, it's completely fixable. I haven't even looked at it, to be honest with you. But right then and there, I had known for a long time that I wasn't crazy about that boat. And I wasn't inspired by that boat since my father bought it, because the one we had before it was just a smaller 16 footer. Starcraft 16 foot. It was just a 4-seater too. It had those fold out seats, kind of like these fold out seats right there. Yeah, it'll say Starcraft in it. Anyway. Yeah, so she told me that the trailer needed to be messed around with and might need to caulk a couple holes in the bottom of the boat. And so, like I said, that boat my father bought without telling the family because we blew up the motor in our old boat, and he just went to the boat show and bought a boat that he thought would be great. And it just never thrilled me. It had a big wake, it had a big engine for the size of the boat, and it could pull like anything. But it was a Bayliner, 19-foot Bayliner with a 4.3, a open bow there. It seated 9 people. It was a great family boat, just big for me anyway. But hey. And like I said, I never, and I was into water skiing behind that other little Starcraft. Oh my goodness, the fun we had behind that thing. It was a 16-foot Starcraft, and I think it was rated for, I don't know, 85 or 90 horsepower. But my father bought it off some guy that put a bigger engine on it, and the cover said 85. So that boat pulled hard. When we first got that boat, I was racing other boats on the lake, man. It was fun. That boat was fun. Man, it pulled. That thing pulled so hard. So when I heard that our boat had some issues, the big Bayliner with the big wake that I can't even ski across, the thing would jostle me. I'm trying to slalom across the wake as fast as I can. And then, going over that thing was like, well, it was big for me. So I kind of almost, that's not why I lost interest in slalom skiing, because slalom skiing is hard as the son of a gun. But jet skis, stand-up jet skis caught my interest, I think my brother is definitely my ex-brother-in-law who probably sparked that. But anyway, here, let's take a walk around and see. So on Facebook, after my sister told me this story, I went right on Facebook, started looking for boats. This is what I got. First thing I bought was an engine. Went to the far end of Cape Cod, was like 3.5 hours. I bought this Johnson. It was on like a 25-foot center console, Grady White type thing. I think I got a steal on it. He had a video of it running, so hopefully I can get it to run. But then when I got home with that motor, it was Wednesday. Tuesday I shopped. Monday night I shopped, whatever. Wednesday I went and picked up that motor. Wednesday night I went back on Facebook and I found this for free in Pennsylvania. 5 hours, 4.5 hours. Well, it was longer because he was missing some stuff that he had at his father's in New Jersey. Oh my God, this is like what I was hoping my father would have bought. This is a little 16-foot family boat. This seats 10 people because the Bayliner had the engine right where I'm showing now. So there wasn't a seat in the middle and the back. I still haven't really looked at this boat. I cleaned it. I wanted to check the tag over there. How many people, max stuff, max payload, all that. I still got to clean the bow here. I got a little antsy. Actually, I cleaned both boats at the same time, and it was getting dark, and I didn't make it to the bow. And I could have finished, but so when I got home with that boat, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Did I see? Anyway, I freaking bookmarked 30 boats for, under $1,000, whether I wanted the motor or the hull or parts or whatever. I just bookmarked a bunch of stuff. Actually, that reminds me, there's a couple more free boats that I want. Man, anyway, maybe tonight I'll mess around with going back on Facebook. God, there's a couple motors that are on some boats that are free right now. Anyway, so yesterday I got this thing running. And, I kind of bought it for a trailer for my mom's boat. But this thing runs. So I'm gonna, I got stuff to do. I'd like to show you guys. I almost want to stop the video and, prepare to make another video. Well, so anyway, I don't know if it's obvious, but I want to put that Johnson on that 16-footer. And I want to take this one out on the water today just because it's complete and I got it running yesterday. Yeah, I gotta mess. It doesn't start with the key. So I think I don't know much about these starter solenoids. I thought, man, anyway, like I said, I don't know much about these starter solenoids. I would think that I would have power to one of these legs and power to this big leg over here. I have power at this big leg. But I would think that, these would be the key controls, and one would have power, and when you hit the key, it would engage this one, which would engage this one. I don't know how they work. Anyway. You get the same problem with the bus right now, where it goes click click, but doesn't start with the key. So if I figure out what's wrong this one, I'll be able to figure out what's wrong with the bus. I gotta jump that thing with the freaking cable and to the solenoid and to the starter. Oh my god. Anyway, so that's what my project today is to get this on the water. Try to, get these things all rooted, make sure all these, whatever, everything's, maybe put the air, I don't know about putting the air filter on yet, or air intake, or whatever you want to call it. I gotta hook the front. I didn't even check the steering. I haven't even seen if the steering works. I haven't steered this engine. Like I said, I got this one on Saturday. I went to Pennsylvania on Friday, and I bought this one on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. Sunday I vacuumed and cleaned and gutted them, all the interiors out of them all, and vacuumed it, everything out. And then instead of finishing vacuuming that one, I just got right on to tinkering with this. So that's what I'm on to today. If everything goes good, man, I think I'm gonna start the next video at the boat launch. All right, check you guys later.